Hi everybody, welcome back to Healing with Love. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a energy reading for the Twin Flame Collective, so we are going to begin. If you would like to watch the shuffle portion, I will put that in the description box in a separate video because it's kind of long and boring, but some people like to see the progression of how the cards came out with the songs, so there you go. But if you have faith in my shuffling, then you could just not watch it. So here we go. So we're going to start with the songs. Well, before we begin with the songs, it's amazing energy. For as much as chaos is going on around us, you're staying in the eye of the storm is what I'm hearing. Everybody is staying in the eye of the storm, especially those that are of a higher vibration with their third eyes open. They know exactly what's going on right now. They're not being deceived by what's happening around them. And it's almost like you see what's really happening, but you just gotta let everybody experience their experience, you know, because they can't see what you're seeing. So this is asking you to it's okay that everybody cannot see what you see. That's all right. You just keep burning bright inside. I keep hearing that you survived because the fire inside you burned brighter than the fire around you. So though everything seems like it's on fire right now, and I'm hearing breathing. So they're making people fearful of breathing. And what does breathing do? Breathing is required to ascend. You need to fill your lungs with breath. That secretes the DMT to the pineal gland, opens up the pineal gland. So breathing is imperative for the ascension process, for growth, for healing on a cellular level. Meditation, you know, that keeps your body healthy, so it keeps you high vibration. So I'm hearing breathe. I just took a deep breath right now. Okay. What else am I hearing? Well, we'll get to it in the cards. I'm gonna get to the music. So when I was talking about all year soul families, soulmates, soul connections coming together, it is happening. I'm seeing a lot, and I'm hearing a lot of my friends tell me that they've met soul family. They're connecting with new people. They're really finding their tribe. So I'm sensing a lot of people are finding their tribe right now during this chaos. It's almost like now you're open to it. You have time for it. You have time. Before, you know, and if you watched my readings before, you remember I used to always get the time out card, the home, and I kept saying time, you know, it's almost like time, you know, is frozen for a minute, which is very interesting because one of the songs that came through was Freeze Time. So let's begin. Let's just get to this. First song that came through, and I started this reading at 3:44, which is interesting because the 444 gateway is coming up in a couple days, so I'll probably do another reading for that as well. So the first song that came through is Nothing Compares to You by Sinead O'Connor. That was written by Prince. And as I was shuffling, a bunch of cards flew out, and Ostara was one of those, but I wasn't done shuffling, so I didn't take it. But Ostara means Easter, but I'm also seeing a star, and so I'm actually guided to pull it out. I feel like it needs to be here. So let me just find it. Here she is, fertility. So I'm going to put Ostara over here so I can see her. So, well, you can see her as well. Ostara. It's the perfect time for you to start a new project, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So once again, we're seeing Easter. We're seeing the rebirth. All these Easter eggs. I'm seeing the Easter eggs as aha moments. And Easter eggs also are in movies. When you watch a movie, sometimes they put Easter eggs in there for you to find. And I'm seeing the crown of flowers again. I'm seeing the moon. Why am I talking about that? We're not even getting there yet. Okay, sorry. Squirrel. Kind of just losing track here. Okay, so nothing compares to you. Exactly what it means. Nothing compares to you. And I love that it was written by Prince. Prince has been coming through a lot in a lot of my readings. So definitely seeing that purple energy, but I'm also seeing this high vibration of the symbol, right? He used the symbol because, symbols, it's almost like a sigil, his symbol was almost like a sigil, I'm seeing. So it was also for protection, but it was also a subconscious imprint on the mind. You see that symbol, you think of Prince, right? And so a lot of these symbols, we see these symbols and we don't know what they mean, but subconsciously we do. And a lot of this sacred geometry is like that. It speaks to us on a subconscious level. The right side of the brain is all image and symbol, versus the left side of the brain is numbers and figures and science, and logic. So we want to put them together, but nothing compares to you. So, in case you were wondering, number 2, which was fun because it's girls just want to have fun, and I was shuffling Amber. Amber came out when I was shuffling. And that's about laughter. So having fun, laughter. I'm seeing raising your vibration by laughing. Don't take everything too serious. I'm seeing like the Joker, like, why so serious? Don't take everything that's happening right now so serious. Find moments to laugh, because really all we can really do is just laugh at it, laugh at the situation, because it makes it easier to digest, I guess, what's happening around you, right? But I'm also seeing it as learning to have fun again. Learning to tap into that inner child. Learning to be playful again. To entertain yourself like a child, right? Like when a child is grounded and he's in his room. What are you going to do in your room? You can also go outside and play. So, outside, 6 feet apart, of course. And I was thinking about this whole six feet thing, and so it's interesting that they chose 6 feet. So it's almost like the etheric field. In order to make a heart-to-heart connection, you have to like be very close to have a heart-to-heart connection. And how do other people awaken other people? By hugging, by shaking hands. We exchange energy, and this is almost, people are scared to connect. So this fear is keeping a lot of people in the lower vibration. So this is why it's imperative to not fear. I mean, it's okay to take precautions, but don't fear anything. Don't fear death. There is no such thing. There's only a transformation, evolution. Somebody takes a beautiful girl and hides her away from the rest of the world. So that immediately, I'm seeing it as, people that are in hermit mode. They feel that they need to, be in seclusion. A lot of these people were hiding them in their homes right now. So all these beautiful girls are hiding in their homes. Beautiful people, not just girls. Okay, so the next song was number 3, Freeze Time by 311. This is perfect because what's happening right now, right? Time is frozen. Nobody can really do anything. Everything's just frozen right now, except for online shopping. Of course, you can do that, and that's just still very strange to me. That's just me. Don't mind me. I'd like to stay here just like this. It's just a momentary bliss. You found the cure. Morse code for rapture. Get with your rhythm. Get with your nature. Serendipitous, I travel throughout time. I grab the moment like a thief and then I make it mine. Nothing will compare to your realization when you come to find out your new object of fixation. Gotta freeze time for your mind. Got a snapshot to always rewind. Remember this in your synapse diagram. It's a great song with amazing lyrics. Definitely suggest looking that up. It's going to be in the description below as well, in the comment section. But yeah, Freeze Time, 311. And guess what? We had another 311 song come through for number 4. So we had 2 311 songs. What is going on? So I'm going to read this one. I even wrote down, read lyrics, but get down, floor, grounding. People getting on the floor, getting down. But I'm also saying get down, like dancing. And the lyric says, I got this great idea about why I got stuck in reverse. I was so out of control, it just got worse. I hope you got more sense than I. Sidestep the curse. I just don't know which came first, and the spiral threatening me, my survival. It's come. Time to get down. It's time to get down. Boots to the ground. No, we don't stop till they hear the bell sound. Keep your head up, which that came through yesterday's in the previous reading. Keep your head up. Look up, because the truth just cut. No quick fix when I'm caught in a rut. When I got to do to get the right size, think I'm despised when I look through the eyes of another, not mine to discover. What the next man think is none of my fucking business. Sorry for the cussing. So this is also about not giving a shit what other people think of you. And then I say, what is this? Illusion, I can fix it. You name it. Hey, the story stays the same. So it's time to get down. Gotta get down because I can't stay high all of the time because I see the sign, so I realign with an open mind, adamant and circumvent. I get by every night and day, get by with the comfort way, an open space to an open way. I just unwind. I don't know why I was guided to read all of that, but I did. Okay, so in the next song, so get down, I'm also seeing it as grounding. Go outside, go out into nature, because that is also the freeze time song. Get with your rhythm, get with your nature. So dance, movement, go outside, dance with Mother Nature. Okay, so the next song was Heaven by Bryan Adams. Baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms. I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't so too hard to see we're in heaven. So I'm feeling this like 5D energy. Even though things are happening around us that make it seem like it's hell, you choose. You choose heaven or hell. You choose to vibrate. It's just, heaven and hell is just a state of mind. So whatever you believe you are in, that is what you are in. If you believe you are in heaven, then you are in heaven. So that's what this is saying. I don't know why I'm getting so adamant about it. Like I don't know what's coming through. What's coming through me right now? It's like I'm scolding. It's like I'm scolding somebody. So now our dreams are coming true through the good times and the bad. I'll be standing there by you, because baby, you're all that I want. You're all that I need. We're in heaven. We're in heaven. And of course, the final song had to come through. One of my absolute favorites, "Kiss of Life" by Sade. And what's funny is, literally all day long, I kept hearing the word kiss, kiss, kiss. Last night, I kept hearing kiss, kiss, kiss. Kid you not, it would not stop. And I was like, what the hell? What about Kiss? So I'm thinking about this song, The Kiss of Life, and then I'm thinking about Sleeping Beauty when she gets kissed to wake up by the prince, and then I'm thinking about like the band Kiss. So Kiss kept popping up. So I want to read The Kiss of Life. There must have been an angel by my side. There must have been an angel by my side. Something heavenly led me to you. Look at the sky. It's the color of love. So immediately I'm saying the sky right now is looking amazing. Different colors. The sunsets are like out of control. There must have been an angel by my side. Something heavenly came down from above. He led me to you. He led me to you. He built a bridge to your heart all the way. How many tons of love inside I can't say. When I was led to you, I knew you were the one for me. I swear the whole world could feel my heartbeat. When I laid eyes on you, you wrapped me up in the color of love. Oh, I'm seeing like angel wings wrapping somebody. Wasn't it clear from the start? Look, the sky is full of love. The sky is full of love. He built a bridge to your heart all the way. You gave me the kiss of life. So definitely that meeting somebody that gives you a new spark, a kiss of life, right? Inspiration, a muse. So I'm getting that energy, like a muse, somebody to inspire. So the kiss of life to me means like a divine inspiration, an awakening. You are awakening. And you are the kiss of life to somebody, and somebody's the kiss of life to you, and it's that give and take, and that feeling of warmth being wrapped in angel wings. Look at all these angel wings, all these wings. There's a lot of wings here. Wings. Okay, now we're going to begin the actual reading portion. So we got the masculine energy up here. This could be feminine. This can be a female, this can be a male, this could be a gender. It does not matter. It's just the masculine energy represents the left side of the brain of logic, reason. So it could be a man. This is the feminine energy. So the right side of the brain, which represents, you know, the emotion, receptivity. This is giving, this is receiving. So we all have both of them in us. So when we put them together, we get this union energy. So when we're at the union energy, this is the union, you guys coming together. Okay, you guys have seen my reading. You know how this works. All right. Immediately, we got this big old eagle in the center with a lion and the Archangel Michael, who is the twin flame guardian. And then we've got the cow, which represents gentleness. So I'm seeing not only is this fierce, but gentle. Fierce and gentle. And I'm seeing the direction, the compass here. It's like, choose your path. You choose wherever the heck you want to go. Let go of, you know, you are empowered. You're letting go of the past. You've completed a cycle. You've let go of relationships that no longer serve you. And now you're moving into your own energy. And I'm seeing all this gold, Christ consciousness energy. So I'm definitely seeing the awakening process. And I'm seeing the eagle, which represents the eagle eye view perspective. So whenever I see the eagle, it represents to me the third eye of seeing everything from a grand perspective. So, you know, the eagle, he just sees it. He's up there and he's flying around and he spots what he needs and he comes and he grabs it and he's got it. It's his. So this is asking you to focus your energy. Use all of these in unison, right? And you can choose, you can go in the direction. It'll show you, the little kitsune over here will show you who to trust. So the direction guardian, connect with your deepest desires, then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. Yes, what will make your heart and soul sing? Choose it. So your path isn't set in stone. You decide. None of them, no path is wrong or right. Everything is an opportunity to love, to grow, to learn. So it's all up to you what you decide. If you're feeling indecisive, choose the path that you know is going to make you light up. Yeah, what's going to give you the kiss of life? Choose that. Whatever is going to, you know, we've got sunstone and we got the bringer of joy. We got the bringer of light right here. So whatever's going to light you up. Yeah, because we got guidance over here as well. You know, you got this fairy beacon. She's lighting the way for you. She's lighting the way so you can have safety. And so you just choose the direction and she's going to be guiding you. Little sea beacon fairy. Okay, so then moving on. So we were talking about Ostara in the beginning, and you know she's got Easter's coming up. So we got the Easter eggs, which, you know, the Easter eggs represent to me finding a treasure, a gift. It's hidden, you know, but sometimes it's hidden in plain sight and you don't see it. So this is asking you to be vigilant, really focus. It's a perfect time for you to start the projects, access new ideas. So sometimes we want to finish old ideas, but what about if we take those old ideas and make them new, right? So this talks about a pregnancy, but it could also be the pregnancy of a project, the birth of a project, something that's your baby, right? You will be involved with sexual child conception, adoption, or a custody resolution. Okay, so your desire will fully manifest in the springtime. There will be a resurrection of the old. Your new idea or venture will be successful. It's an opportune time to make life changes. So Ostara, the word, so East and Easter were both named after Ostara. Beautiful. Call upon her to increase your fruitfulness, fertility, or to help you embark on new ventures. So awesome. And then so we got Ostara, which represents to me the Christ consciousness energy of Jesus' resurrection, you know, rebirth is what I'm seeing. You have been reborn like the phoenix rising from the ashes. You have transformed and now you're being reborn. You're realizing your magic. You're letting stuff go. You're being empowered. You're completing old things. Like your heart chakra is like open. Actually, I'm going to put it like that. Open. All right, so then we got Rhiannon. You are magical. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So, I love her. Power stems from my connection to animals and nature. So that's was coming through with the song. Get with your rhythm. Get with your nature. See, she's got this like this veil that's been lifted off of her eyes, and it's connected to the moon. So I'm seeing something to do with the moon. Allow the light of the sun, the moon, and the stars to stir ancient memories that may be dormant. Recall the times of your magical abilities, and then put them to use immediately for the good of the entire planet. So have absolute faith that your dream is manifested. So whatever you have been manifesting, it's here. It has manifested. So it's up to you to choose the path. It's up to you to reach for it. You know that you deserve to receive good. When you win, others win too. So what's interesting is, so Rhiannon, she means great queen. She serves an important function, including being the muse of inspiration for poets, artists, and royalty. She lovingly carries souls from Earth to the afterlife plane upon her trusty white horse, helping them adjust to the transition of life after death. So I'm hearing, behold, a pale white horse, or pale horse. A shapeshifter, Rhiannon can appear to you as an animal, a bird, or a song. Call upon her for help with manifestations, spirit communication, transitions, or artistic inspiration. Immediately what I'm seeing is a lot of birds are around right now because a lot of people are transitioning to the other side. There is an ascension happening, like people are ascending. That's what I call death. I don't call it death. I call it ascending. Because no one ever really dies. So either you're ascending in vibration or you're staying stuck in the same vibratory loop. It is up to you. So like I was talking about the muse, right? This is talking about a muse as well. You have somebody the kiss of life, somebody who's inspiring you, who opened up this new magic in you, this new magic portal in you, and is empowering you to share your gifts and your talents, and it's really awesome. This is awesome energy. Okay, so then we got, for the crystals of what we're working on the heart chakra, we're working on the sacral chakra, the sacral and the solar plexus chakra, and we're working on the throat chakra. So we're working on communicating our truth from a place of love, and we're working on releasing guilt, shame of our past, the things that we've done in the past. We're releasing that. We're empowering ourselves. Sunstone is one of my favorite crystals. I just used it yesterday or the other day for the Reiki for purification video that I did. But I actually want to read Sunstone. I always like to read from this book because it has some great information. So it's all about courage. If you watched my last reading, courage came through as well. Wake is self-empowerment, creating strength, enhances your leadership qualities, and to listen to your higher guidance, dissolves frustration, activates rebirth. These are like, this is the sun, and this is like the Jesus energy, the Christ consciousness energy, right? The love, the peace, harmony on earth, taking care of humanity, and this facilitates transformation, which this was talking about that as well. So this is all going together, because Rhiannon talks about the shapeshifter, so being able to transform, being able to channel the energy of all the animals into your creative gifts. So this is if you've been sitting on the sidelines, it's now the perfect time to dance into your own light, into the light. So I just did another reading for somebody, and the song New Light by John Mayer came through. So I think I'm going to add it to our song list here. There's a lot of light going on, a lot of light happening, a lot of people stepping in and shining their light. So it also talks about self-sabotaging behavior. You're encouraged to listen to your intuition, and if you have been compromising yourself due to fears of others' rejections, you're being encouraged to stop any self-sabotaging behavior. It is time for you to speak up for what you want and what you believe in. And as you step further into your power, you will know exactly what to say and how to say it in a diplomatic and compassionate way. Know that you are a strong and empowered person, and it is time to be seen and heard. The world needs people like you to step up and shine your light. Work closely with Sunstone because this medicine will assist greatly in dissolving any fears that may hold you back from truly awakening your personal power. This is shining, man. This is shining. And oh my God, it says lack of energy or direction. So the direction guardian. So this is like going to help you decide which direction to go down. It is up to you to decide what direction you want to go down. Let's put this over here. Baby, you're all that I want when you're lying here in your arms. Okay, so let's go to Peridot real quick. So Peridot is the bringer of joy. This is the number 6. 6 is all about balancing. It's the lovers as well, which, look at, we got love partnerships. So we've got a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here in the top reading. So, and the heartbeat. So definitely love. Love is in the air. You're stepping into that 5D energy of love. It's almost like a collective MDMA experience that the twin flames are going through right now. It's like it's a natural high. I'm hearing natural high. Take to the sky on a natural high. So this says, if there's a question that you've been asking yourself, like maybe the direction, which way do I want to go? The answer to your question that is in play in your life right now is a resounding yes. It's like capital letters, Y-E-S. So few minerals on the earth are as positive a sign as Peridot. She has entered your life to shine her empowering optimism and love upon whatever shadows have crept into your heart and areas of self-belief. The arrival of Peridot in your life usually signals a healing and rebirth of sort. Another rebirth, guys. This is 3 different rebirth cards. Wow. This is a great time for you to forgive, forget, let go of the past, and move on. Forgive, forget, let go of the past, and move on. Because you're being reborn into this new energy, and there's new experiences, new sparks of love. So write a list of all the things that make you happy and spend some time knowing you deserve them. Only when we feel something can enter our life, thinking we deserve something means nothing to the feeling heart that creates your happiness. So the bringer of joy, personal power, love, heart and solar plexus, creativity, healing, peace. It's also about anger, jealousy, depression, skepticism. It's also about an explosive volcano, explosive characteristics, temper. I've been getting also volcano a lot. I should have added that at the beginning of the reading, like an explosive volcano. It's the bringer of joy. So temper your temper. I'm hearing, learn how to handle your temper and your anger. And it's represents Cleopatra from Egyptian times. So I'm seeing like Egyptian past lives here. Definitely got some Egyptian past lives up here. Past lives could never hold me down. And the animal totem is the honey eater bird. Honey! Definitely eat some honey right now. It's great. I'm just hearing that it's great for your body. Like replace sugar with honey or something. And it's a great antiseptic as well. All right, so, and then we got letting go, kyanite blue. So immediately, we got heart chakra, we're healing our heart, we're forgiving, we're moving on, we're empowering ourselves, we're letting go of the past and all that stuff and who we once were, because now we are being transformed. We can no longer go back to the person that we were anymore once you have transformed, because it burns all the way. It's like trying to get ashes and trying to form something out of ashes. It's impossible, right? So letting go, kyanite. And this looks like the Fortress of Solitude from Superman. So I'm seeing the blue color, the Superman color. I'm seeing Superman for some reason. Letting go, kyanite blue. And it almost sounds like kryptonite, kyanite. And this is all about letting go of relationships past, things that you've done in your life that you think that you're dwelling on, you're holding on to, because it's over. Completion. Cycle is over. And it says, don't give up. Protect that which you've created. I have courage and believe in yourself. So look at she's there with the dragon, and they are friends. Like, you'd think the dragon was going to burn her, but the dragon is looking at her with loving eyes like, girl, you got the magic. So This is just a reminder to let go. Don't hold on to belief systems, ideas, emotions, feelings, and experiences that have hurt or affected you in some way or another. So you may be feeling held down by old baggage, negative feelings, and thoughts that you have found challenging to let go of. So yeah, this has been coming through a lot, and this guilt, this shame, this sacral, it's creating stomach issues, stomach problems for a lot of people. So this is asking you to just let that baggage go. You can't fly it. It's like an airplane. You put too much baggage on the plane, it's not going to fly. So be light, travel light. I'm hearing. The past is now behind you. The old relationship hurts, the old friendships, jobs, etc. All of that is behind you. So we're letting that go. You're encouraged to work deeply with kyanite to show you how to surrender and let go and move with the flow. So surrendering is another word that's been coming through a lot. It's time to set yourself free from old restraints and allow a new fresh energy to enter your world. So there's this new energy that's coming in, and you have to let go of that stuff for it to fully come in and form, right? It's almost like a hoarder's house, right? So you can't bring more stuff in if the house is full. So release all that stuff so this new stuff could come in. Love it. That was great. We got great colors right there. Okay, so then we got the 9 of fire. We were just talking about that. So I'm seeing the 9 of fire. So from chaos comes clarity. So the old has to die in order for the new to be rebuilt. And look, she's got this like powerful scepter. And he's got a scepter in his hand. They both have scepters. So it's a great team. They both got their powers. It's a great thing. So it says, don't give up. Protect that which you believe in. 9 of fire. Be prepared. So physical strength, sometimes a little feeling of paranoia, and sometimes some tiredness. Let your body rest. Retreat. Let your body rest. Retreat. Acceptance is the key. So surrender, let go. Acceptance is the key. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So this is asking you to let go of that. You can't control it. And I think a lot of people are having issues, especially if you have any 6s and 1s in your chart. You definitely you're having a hard time of letting go of the control of what's happening around you right now. You possess the wisdom and stamina to bring the situation to an agreeable conclusion. However, it's important to open your mind to the assistance and points of view of others. Have courage and believe in your ability and right to defend the fruit of your labors. Strengthen your resolve and don't give up. So maybe protect that which you've created, whatever that means to you. Okay, so then we got the Dusky Dolphin, which is another one of my favorite cards. So immediately it's the number 21, so it's the number 3. So we had 3, 6, and 9 right here. So the Nikola Tesla, if you had the keys to the universe, if you knew the magnificence of 3, 6, 9, you would have a key to the universe. And that to me represents, it's a riddle. The 3, 6, and 9s are the creators in numerology. And without our imagination and our creations, the universe ceases to exist, right? So, show off. So, this is talking about showing off. The Dusky Dolphin is the most acrobatic of all dolphins. I'm also seeing that as like healing ancestral trauma. Things from the past lives, because dolphins carry ancient wisdom. So I'm seeing past lives in Lemuria as well. So Egyptian times, Lemurian times, Atlantean times, when things were underwater. If you really look at the pyramids, it almost seems like they were underwater, just the way the water erosion on them. So I've been getting a lot of water energy. I don't know why, but I've been getting a lot of water energy. Maybe it's time for people to drink water. That is my cue to have a sip of water. So, playful and cooperative. Look at it. We got playful, playful, playful. 3 playful cards, guys. So playfulness. Right now, it's time to be playful. Right? Be cooperative. Be flexible. So, dolphin never stops to think about whether or not they should be joyful or free. They just are. So trust your own authenticity. Dive into whatever opportunities are coming at you. Embrace your flair, show off your special talents. Step right, and so I'm seeing poetry, writing, creative arts over here. So definitely show off your art, show off your creativity, show off another side that people haven't seen yet. Step into the limelight, share your gifts, claim your vitality today. I love that. I love it. So look at another 9 over here. 3, 6, 9, 9. 3 and 3 and 9 and 9. So master number of enlightenment, master number of creativity, master number of communication, joy. So a lot of joy here. So we got, I love it. So we got the completion of a cycle, completion of projects, completion of relationships, completion. I'm also seen as the humanitarian. So you might have 9s in your chart. The humanitarian, but I'm also seeing the third eye and the crown chakra opening up, because we've got a lot of purple over here, transitioning over here to the sea. Even her, she's got like this like purple shawl with blue, this little like, she looks like a little Japanese, I think this is a kitsune is a Japanese fox. So I'm seeing the fox is the twin flame mascot. So definitely you're realizing your divinity is what I'm hearing. You're remembering who you are. And it took a spark of inspiration to realize it. Like, whoa. So the completion. So, and humanitarianism, like helping others. I think that the creative gifts is what is going to help others. Right? Because it's the heartbeat right here. So, I'm seeing this as heart-centered stuff is going to help humanity. Your creative gifts is going to help humanity. Whatever you're sharing from your heart is going to be real powerful. So your heart is as wide open as a dance club on a Saturday night. Remember that old expression your parents used, "I love you to the moon and back"? That's how you feel about everyone right now. Enjoy this blissful state of love, sweet love. More is coming too. Love it. So definitely seeing lots of love here, whether this is romantic love or whether this is love for your family, whether this is love for humanity, the love for Mother Earth. I'm just seeing this love energy and this unconditional pink wave of energy, almost like a magenta pink color, kind of like this right here, washing through. Wow. Wowzy wowzers. So, okay, I love this. We got the little kitsune. This is one of my favorite cards. If you've been watching my readings, you know I love the kitsune. Number 2 is all about partnerships, co-creation, teamwork, patience, love, harmony. You've been very patient. So you've been very patient with your heart, with your communication as well. So I will show you whom to trust. That's what the kitsune talks about. Because when we have an open heart, people take advantage of it. People will, they will definitely take advantage of your open heart. So I know that I've experienced this before. When I had my awakening, one of my first awakenings, a lot of people took advantage because my heart was so open that I wanted to see the good in everybody, and I wasn't trusting what my gut was telling me. So when you have an awakening, you have to follow your gut as well as your heart and your mind in unison. It's the mind, body, spirit. It has to all be balanced for you to really, really lead the way. Really walk forward. So and I had heartbreaks and things like that because my heart was too open and it wanted to see the best in people. And so this is showing you, the kitsune, she's going to show you who to trust. So let's just read the kitsune because I love it. Kitsune. Okay. You will have a series of coincidences in which you stumble upon information that reveals what the best action to take is, whom you can trust in the current situation, and where, and my heart, I feel like, I just got a pang in my heart, a higher heart energy. And where best to invest your precious energy and efforts. There may be a darting red gold movement seen from the corner of your eye. A smile and shining brown eyes glimpse through the window. Japanese themes may make their way into your life for no apparent reason. These are all signs that a kitsune is here to help you. Kitsunes often assume human form, so if you have a new neighbor or a friend suddenly appear in your life, wonder if he may be your kitsune at this current time, he or she. You will know by the being's strange behavior. A kitsune will ask you lots of personal questions and prod and provoke your boundaries. For the time this kitsune is assigned to you, it is unlikely that it is for your lifetime. She will be true to you in all ways. He or she will be true to you in all ways. Kitsune are often the go-betweens connecting the Great Spirit and those of us here in this realm. So they're like a bridge. And the bridge was coming through over here as well. They are delightful, evasive, shy, friendly, and full of mischief. And they will protect you by sharing the secrets they overhear with you. So, yes. So the kitsune is like a mentor. And they have secrets to the universe. And they come to us in many ways, in many forms in the universe. They come in human form. They come as spirit animals. So it's up to you to trust. Listen to your heart and your gut in unison, and the kitsune will come through. I love that little Japanese fox. Okay, so we were already talking about this card. I'm going to get to the beacon, and then I'll get to these cards. So immediately we got the guidance, but where will it lead you? And so that's the direction. It doesn't matter where it leads you. If you're following your gut and your heart, it's always the right direction. So just follow that intuition. And I'm seeing all this like turquoise color, like ocean wave green. So I'm seeing the throat chakra. So communicating with clarity. We've got a lot of blue here. So communicating from your heart, because it's almost like, it kind of looks like this one. So this is all about your heart, communicating with your heart. Let your heart guide you. And I'm seeing a wave of emotions as well. I'm seeing lots of water, tidal waves. And I'm seeing a ship, which is interesting because the last reading I did, it was, it had a masquerade girl and she had a ship in her hair. And now I want to find that card because it was pretty cool. I wonder which one it was. Yeah, her name was Marie Masquerade. And she's off of these cards right here. Wearing a mask. Here she is. Look. So it's very similar to two different cards, but it's a ship in her hair and there's a ship back here. So over here the ship's far away. But it's coming. She's guiding the ship to safety. She's like letting it know, this way. Come this way. And it's the number 3, so creative project. So follow your inner light. Shine your inner light. Communicate your heart. Silence. I can't get that song out of my head. Get Down from 311. So it says a perfect solution for a problem has been presented to you. There are many paths and many solutions. So just like Direction Guardian says, it's up to you. Okay, and then we got retreat. So I love it. Look at, it's time to disconnect from the world. So definitely seeing a lot of time to disconnect from the world. I'm seeing a lot of like issues with electronics, like Wi-Fi and uploading and everything. Like the system is being it's in overdrive right now, overloaded. The system is being overloaded. But anyways, this is asking you to go out into nature. That has been coming through. Get with your rhythm, get with your nature. So definitely seeing, and I'm seeing a retreat. Like maybe get together with your soul family, your soul tribe, and just go for like a hike or an adventure or be playful. But I'm seeing a retreat because I'm seeing nature here. And look at, it looks like they're getting married. Because look at, it's like they're walking, it's almost like it looks like it could be a couple, but it looks like a father walking his daughter down the aisle. And then we got the honeymoon here, which is very interesting because there's only one gondola and all the water is clear. It's reminding me of Italy and how the dolphins are coming back. The dolphins, I love that that's there. The dolphins are coming back to Italy. They're being able to come back. Very interesting. So then we got this, which is seen through the eyes of love. As I was talking about, this card goes with this. Because look at her heart chakra. Her higher heart chakra is lit up. She's got the wings of love. On the wings of love. I'm hearing the wings of love. Like you're feeling like you got this angel that's just hugging you and holding you. And you feel very warm. And you have like almost like butterflies in your stomach. And it's like, what is this feeling? What is this energy? Like I've never experienced this before. Yeah, and so building a solid foundation based on the love, based on your passions, based on what you love. Because look at, even her third eye sees with love. So the third eye is a portal. What are you bringing through that portal? Make sure that it's love. Make sure that it's love. Like no fear, no apocalyptic crap. You know, so many movies based on that. But think of trying to change the narrative is what I'm hearing. And acceptance is the key to inner peace. You know. Whatever's happening around you is what's happening around you. You stay lit in your fire. All right, that was a long one. Woo! Okay, so we're going to move on to... I might cut this into 3 different videos, but maybe not. We'll see. The feminine energy. Okay, so immediately we got the Stargazer. I love this because I'm seeing Galileo, 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 Magnifico. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. So set your sights higher. I'm seeing the planets aligning right now. Things are in alignment right now. I'm seeing the milk, so, which is interesting. So I'm seeing a lot of water coming through this hole right here. Almost like an aquarium has a hole and the water starts coming through. So I'm seeing that. And I'm seeing the figure 8 as well. But this is the Milky Way. So definitely seeing stargazing, like maybe going out and seeing stars. Because look, we got stargazing here. Maybe you're going to get together with some friends and do some stargazing, or with your soulmate, your twin flame, your soul tribe. Definitely seeing some stargazing happening. And then he's covered in blue. So look at his shirt is purple, which is the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, but he's cloaked in blue, so he's communicating what he's seen. So the telescope to me represents the third eye. Everybody sees what they want to see through their own. It's almost like not necessarily a telescope, but a kaleidoscope. So everybody, when you turn it, sees something differently, right? So this represents the ability to see, just like how the eagle sees from far, right? So does this. So it's almost looking like the feminine is just a little bit ahead of the masculine energy, because look at it's kind of different. She's using this tool to see where he's using his natural eye. Very interesting. Oh wait, I'm not done. So Stargazer, and immediately when I saw this card, I started hearing Starboy by The Weeknd. Starboy. Go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Absolutely, guys. Easy does it. You're learning your gifts. You're learning. You got these brand spanking new gifts, and you're learning how to use them. Very cool. Do you ever remember wishing upon a star when you were a child, and in your innocence, believing that your wish could come true? The Stargazer connects with the energy of the cosmos and reminds you that you have the ability to draw in support from the universe. His cloak with its sparkles and light shows that you are closer to the energy of the universe than you think. You don't have to go out looking for it. It's already there. Yeah, so it's already there. You don't have to look for it. It's already found you. It's already there. It's in your heart. So look beyond where you are and create even bigger dreams, visions, and goals, because with the power and help of the cosmos, those wishes can come true. So set your sights higher. Absolutely. You deserve this. You deserve the best. You deserve the highest. You are on the verge of a miracle. All your dreams and aspirations are within your grasp, and you are being guided to focus on your vision. Yes, I was getting focus up here as well. Focusing, so like when you do a telescope, you focus your telescope, you focus the camera. So there's nothing that you cannot achieve. There is an opportunity this time to heal an old wound or pattern of lack and not feeling good enough. In the past, you've found it impossible to recognize your worth and to believe that you are deserving of blessings. So the angel and ancestor wisdom is reminding that you are incredible, an infinite spark of the universe. And the universe is not only within you, it absolutely adores you. You are talented, filled with strength, and have the abilities you need to turn your wildest dreams into reality. And it's on page 78, which is very interesting. Very interesting. So, definitely you deserve, maybe you feel you're not deserving of something, you're not deserving of, a treat, because I got the treat over here, and the twin flame. I got the 17 as the twin flame number, so definitely seeing twin flame energy here. I'm seeing the 9, the 8, then an 11 here. Frankie, where are you? Okay, sorry about that. So the number 1 right here. We got 8, 1, 9, 11. What else? 4. Another 9 over here. Got 9, 9. Completion of a cycle. Absolutely. Wait, what did I do? What am I doing? Oh, that's what I was getting at. You are deserving of this soulmate. Look at this was talking about that's already with you, and this says the exact same thing. Your soulmate is already with you. Believe this. Wow, guys. Easy does it. Easy does it. All right, so I love this. So this is one of my favorite cards, Unag, simply because look at all these rainbows. So this is the Kundalini awakening to me. So you definitely had the Kundalini awakening. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Everything is exactly as it's supposed to be right now. So there's no need to rush. It's yours already. And I love the peace. So it's almost like an inner peace. And the last time this card came out, it was Easy Like Sunday Morning by the Commodores. That's why I'm easy. So something's very easy. Easy flowing. Okay, 1 second. 509. I don't know what's going on with the internet right now. Okay, so we got Easy Does It, Unag. She's all about the god. She's the goddess of nature, is what she is. I don't know where all my cards are going. It's like everything's just disappearing here. Here it is. Never mind what other people think. You will benefit by carrying through with your priorities. So don't care about what other people think. You are this beautiful little worm who's just coming out of the flower. I'm seeing like a lotus. Like you are rising. So do what's important to you. Do it with absolute devotion. But remember that there's no competition for your true life's purpose. So there's no need to worry, hurry, or feel that you have to force things to happen. Ease into your new life instead of rushing into it. Do your new work as a part-time venture to begin with while slowly exiting your old career. So I'm seeing a lot of people exiting their old career, moving into something new. So call upon her with your own transitions and she'll guide you in creative and magical ways. And it's on page 88, which is the master number of business and abundance. So it's all happening. This is all a blessing in disguise. Whatever's happening right now in the world is all a blessing in disguise. As I'm coughing. That was just me because I swallowed wrong. It just went down the wrong tube. Okay. Now we're working on the healing. What do we got here? So we got Amber. Amber is the color of your energy. Shades of gold display naturally. So I'm seeing that. You guys are glowing. This like you guys are glowing. You got the Kundalini, the Christ consciousness energy is glowing. And you have completed a cycle. You're learning to laugh at the past. You're learning to laugh at it because really that's all you can do. You learned from it and now you're laughing, right? And I'm seeing this frog is like the prince. When you kiss the prince and he turns into a frog, like you kiss the frog and he turns into a prince. I'm seeing this like this person is not your normal, the twin flame energy. I'm seeing somebody that's not normally your type, but you give them the kiss of life and they turn into the, they turn because you're now seeing with new eyes is what I'm saying. It's like look beyond the surface to the heart is what I'm hearing. So I love Amber card because it's a prehistoric stone. It's one of my favorite crystals. It clears a lot of old trauma. And what's interesting, I just literally posted that song on my Facebook, the Amber song, the old 311 song. So it's fossilized tree resin. I think that's why I love it so much. This is a stone for those that often find themselves in tears or feeling trapped in life. So if you're feeling trapped right now in your current situation, this is the crystal for you. It's telling you to laugh about it. Maybe write about what's happening. Write a story. Write in your journal. Amber's Amber's sun-filled color rays penetrate depression and empower the choice of new paths. So new paths, yeah. Both of you are mirroring each other on the new paths. I'm seeing definitely some mirroring going on here. So amber holds the sacred vibration of the ascended Lord Buddha. So definitely seeing some Buddha energy, which is interesting because the Buddha is down here. And Egyptian god Bess. So there's a need for more laughter in your life. Let the inner child go a little. Oh my God, the inner child is right below it. Let the inner child go. Let the inner child go. Look at it. Wow, what a synchronicity. There are those of us that instead of facing the world and embracing our lessons, learning lessons, laugh. It's a cover laugh that hides much pain and allows the loss of true joy in life. The inner child has been squashed and wants its true laugh back. So the inner child wants to laugh again. So this is its true laugh. Think about like the things that you laughed at as a kid that, you know, made you belly laugh. I laugh. It is the voice of my true spirit on earth. So it's all about laughter, pets, and animals. I know my dog makes me crack up, like inner child crack up, laugh. So it's also about crown chakra, the great central sun. So I'm seeing a lot of sun activity happening right now. It's all about courage, which is also, this one was all about courage as well up here. Empowerment. So definitely mirroring the masculine. Sunstone and amber they do exactly the same thing. Same type of stone. So very cool mirroring going on with the healing aspect. And they're also, fluorite is like peridot. So they're definitely mirroring. Look at that. The only difference is that the feminine is actually communicating. The masculine is still working on communication where the feminine is already communicating. Very cool synchronicity. Okay, so I'm hearing ears as well. So I'm hearing like the buzzing in the ears, the ringing in the ears, the ee, that's all frequency. If you ever seen the movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind, you know, the old sci-fi movie, I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. But they communicated in sound, and it was like that. It's all sound frequency. It's healing, and that's how the sounds begin. So definitely seeing some communication from the other realms, from the cosmos. The cosmos are emitting signals out at you. Are you listening? Because I'm hearing the ears. All right. So we got fluorite. So learning. This is a great crystal for healing the heart, learning your lessons, and moving past them. So it allows you to open to new knowledge and stimulates learning. So sometimes we feel that we know enough already, that we don't need to learn from anybody. We already know enough. So this is asking you to like get past that. You can always learn more. Stimulates the mental body and enhances memory and decision making. Supports you to gain a clear perspective when experiencing emotional confusion, and balances mind and mental body. So you're entering a powerful time of learning. You're being encouraged to look within, so meditation, and bring forth wisdom that you have learned in this life so far. So that's why I was getting the writing, journaling. Write down your deep wisdoms about life, but also in a laughter way. Like laugh about it. I'm seeing like real funny. I'm seeing you're very funny. You're very funny. You have a way of communicating things that make people laugh. So whatever your situation, know that it's a powerful time of learning and growth that will assist you greatly to move forward. All right. Because guess what? You guys are mirroring the masculine, absolutely. Because we got the Ace of Air. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Seeing the truth of a situation. A challenging beginning. So it's been a challenging beginning right now, right? Things are challenging. You can't see people, so you can't meet people in person. You can't, so things are challenging right now. So what happened initially was I was shuffling. I only wanted one card with these because it was supposed to be just one energy, and two cards popped out. So I didn't want two, so I put them back, and then this card flew out. But I just felt guided to bring these back out because I felt like there was something there. And I know that my readings go very long, but sorry. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So definitely seeing a lot of boredom happening. For water. She's like, oh my God, how much more can I take of this? But this is telling you to open your eyes to the possibilities. There's a lot of opportunities here for you to start your online business, for you to, do right things. A lot of people feel that like, they always would say, oh, if I only had time, I'd do this, or if I only had time, I'd do that. And now they have the time, and they're not doing it. They're just lollygagging. So this is asking you to hone your gifts, even start practicing something, take up an instrument, do something, write a list of things that you wanted to do, and then just do them. And then we got the 5 of water, so it came out like that, 4 or 5. So I'm seeing ascension, things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. So this is definitely the energy that's happening right now. A lot of people are not seeing the positive. They're not seeing the this is a positive what's happening. It's a blessing in disguise. So that's what I'm seeing. See, like the 2 cups are spilled over. There's still 2 cups standing. I'm seeing 2 cups. True love. So this is bringing love together. This is bringing love together. This whole thing that's happening right now is bringing people together via the internet, because a lot of people can't be out right now. So you're coming together with people. So yeah, and so from that came the Ace of Air. And look at that beautiful Pegasus unicorn with wings. Brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Seeing the truth. A challenging beginning. So I'm going to check out what this card says real quick. Oh, I just saw it. Tell me who's going to save me from yourself. So, new ideas now take flight. Expect great inspiration to come, possibly from an event or a situation that had previously troubled you. Now you see the opportunity to create something amazing, and you're full of excitement. Focus your thoughts on your long-term goals and create a plan of action. You now see the truth of the situation. Confusion is gone and clarity has taken its place. Your new understanding replaces previous misconceptions. Now you're ready to move forward. Absolutely. Wow. Easy does it. Yeah. So you're seeing things with a whole new eyes. Before you weren't seeing it. But I'm seeing domestic harmony. So okay, so then we got the little frog. We were talking about the prince kissing the frog, not seeing a person for what they are. But I'm also seeing the frog is like, I'm seeing combo, which is detox. If you go, they have a lot of combo ceremonies, and they're great ways to detox your body. But I'm seeing detoxification. It's the number 11, so walking through a gateway. 29. So Froggy is all about detoxification. I just keep losing all my books. They just keep magically disappearing. Right in front of my eyes. So it's all about a cleanse. So this is asking you to go on a cleanse. The frog has hopped into your life today. It may be time to cleanse your environment, your body. So definitely clear out your hoarding stuff. If you clear out your house. If you have all this time to do stuff, this is asking you to clear out the clutter. So that way your crown chakra can open up. Because sometimes the things around us, we have energetic attachments to them. So when we release them, we make room for new things to come through. So this is also detoxing from the past and letting go of the past and learning from it, laughing about it, being inspired now. I'm seeing both of you are being inspired. So, optimal health. Optimal health. This is what this is about. Okay, so then we got domestic harmony. I think we got, let me see. Oh yeah, we got 10 up here as well. No, we got 13 up here. Where did I see is 10? Oh yeah, we got 10 over here. So we got 10, 10. For the feminine, we got 10, 10. 9, 10, 9, 11, 10, 10, 8. Great numbers. And then with the 2 over here, we got number 9. So we got 999, the completion of a cycle. So the feminine is completing this cycle. Domestic harmony. So immediately what I'm seeing with this one is the heart chakra and the communication. So you are communicating from your heart. You are forgiving. You are loving. You are coming into domestic harmony. You're going to be having a new harmonious living situation. So if you're not in a harmonious living situation now, it's coming into, because I'm seeing the ending of the old and a brand spanking new domestic harmony. So that was like brand spanking new home, brand spanking new place to live, a brand spanking new, relationship, because that could also be a relationship, domestic harmony. And it's the number 10. So we got 10 and 10. And the completion, God's perfect number. From chaos, of all this chaos comes clarity, right? So Let me just see what this one has to say real quick. Been having some breathing stuff going on today. So it also talks about healing a relationship with, a child, a family member, an ex, a current partner, house guest, roommate, or an actual house itself. It could talk about. So this is talking about domestic harmony with everybody, forgiving everybody, learning from it, right? Letting go of the exes. The exes thing has been coming through a lot with my friends. Release the ex. That I literally just had a conversation with Witch of Boise about this. I said, I'm seeing exes everywhere, like people not letting go of their exes. This is the reason why they're an ex is so you can move on and you can move forward. They are learning lessons. We don't want to repeat the same karmic cycles again. So I love that that's an 8. So that's repeating the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. So we want to get out of that loop. We don't want to be in that loop anymore. So this card can indicate a time to make a commitment to a present or new relationship by declaring your love and desire to take things to the next level. It can also reveal a need to commit to your present residence by extending your lease, deciding not to sell, or making necessary improvements. So with compassion, by improving your relationships in your home, you will improve your quality of life. Affirmation, I have a happy, harmonious relationship with my happy, harmonious home. So then we got brand spanking new. You guys know I love this. So number 9. Completion of a cycle, humanitarianism. I've just talked about it up here, flat, so you can probably go back up there and hear me talk about it some more. You know how it feels after a fresh rain? Everything is pure, clean, washed to its precious, beautiful core. You just want to stick your nose in the air and take a big whiff. That's your life right now. There is not one blemish, not one flaw. It's a perfect 10. Oh my God, look at 9, 10. Ascension. You guys have completed this karmic cycle. Now you're moving into something new. This is great. You are completed, and now you're stepping into domestic harmony. New relationships coming in. Brand spanking new relationships coming in. It's a perfect 10. So don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Just because you think it looks like the frog doesn't mean it's not a perfect 10. It's all, I think it's a beautiful frog. Some people would think it's an ugly frog, but I think it's beautiful. And look at, he's got his crown is on fire. So he's connected to the universe, and he's got the little sticky hands. He could stick to the tree. Definitely connection with trees here. So the giving tree gives. All you have to do is be open to receive. Okay, then we got the number 8, which is 17, the twin flame number, so 1, 7. Seeing the 1, 7, and then 1, 7, 8. So take care of yourself, the beautiful little worm. And this is interesting because these go very similar together. This talks about self-care, taking care of your body, taking care, and right now, a lot of people are finding it difficult. I know I'm finding it difficult to eat healthy because where I'm staying at right now, I'm not allowed to leave the house, or else they think that I'm gonna die. So it's been hard to shop. So doing a lot of online stuff is difficult, especially in the area. I live in a very rural area. So if you're having a hard time, find ways to eat healthy. Find ways to exercise. If you can't eat healthy, drink lots of water and take your vitamins and exercise. Move your body. So this is a time for restoration, and you must slow down. Easy does it. This is a time for restoration. This is a time to slow down. Wrap yourself in a metaphorical cuddly blanket and just experience time. You may experience some sniffles, aches and pains, colds and flus. And this is because the ascension flu. There's a thing called the ascension flu. So as you begin to vibrate high, your body needs to catch up to that higher vibration. So you might feel a little achy, you might feel a little sick. Don't be scared. It's not the Rona, is what I'm hearing. Do not be afraid. It's not the Rona. It's your body naturally ascending. It's the ascension process. It's the ascension flu. You've heard me talk about it many times. So this is just asking you to drink lots of water, take good care of yourself. Definitely, I'm hearing vitamin C. Vitamin C has been coming through. I've been hearing prayer and C. It's like, it's the gold. So I'm seeing lemon and honey. Lemon and honey is the cure. Like Mother Nature says, Mother Nature wants you to use Mother Nature cures. You don't need medicine right now. You need Mother Nature. Whoa, I just got chills. Tremendous chills. And it says, remember to treat yourself with love and tender compassion, and others will follow. Before long, thanks to the comfort you've given yourself and time out, your energy will resurge again. So this is a time out right now. So your energy will resurge, vital flowing, bright and quick after this time of gentle sleep and rest. Oh my God. Because guess what? It's time for a treat. These two go perfectly together. What in the world? Oh, I'm like, what is missing here? I actually want to do this. Domestic harmony. Okay, so we're going to get to the little candy cane angel. So this goes with this, because this talks about treat yourself. Treat yourself. Do yourself a little face mask. Do yourself do a manicure. Cook for yourself. Treat yourself. You have this time now. Treat yourself how you want to be treated in a relationship, is what I'm hearing. So if you want, and I'm seeing mint, stomach issues again. So the masculine was having stomach stuff as well. The feminine also, I'm seeing the mint, so stomach stuff, eating mint. So I'm also seeing Christmas, something about Christmas all year long. The 10 is a completion of a cycle, so you've completed a cycle, and now this is your rest period. You know how they say rest in peace? This is asking you to rest in peace right now. Don't worry about what's going on around you. Easy does it. The fire inside her burned brighter than the fire around her. We want to stay with that mentality, right? So 3 and 7, so communicating your truth. So you're stepping into a new place of truth and integrity. And it's time for a treat. You've worked hard. So don't worry about the money. Focus on just taking care of you. The money will come. The universe will take care of everything. So no fear. Stay out of anything that's trying to fear you. So, and treat yourself. Maybe buy yourself something online. Okay? The candy cane man. Okay, so then we got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe you're living with your partner. This is asking you to enjoy this time together, And then also, but I'm also seeing it as like retreat, honeymoon, playfulness. So with your soulmate. So I'm seeing a honeymoon coming for a soulmate. So I'm seeing marriage in somebody's future here. A honeymoon coming soon, after this whole thing blows over. But I'm also seeing the water. So I'm seeing sun activity. Look at that sun. It's almost kind of eerie. It's got like this blue purple hint to it. So like the event type energy. And so the water is so smooth and clear. And this is exactly what's happening in Italy right now. Mother Nature is resetting. I'm hearing a reset button. Reset button. So Frankie got a hold of a water bottle and she's going wild. She don't care that I'm recording. Okay, so then we got, so that's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing Italy. Maybe I'm seeing also a gondola ride at the Venetian. I'm seeing like Las Vegas, taking a gondola ride. You know how they have the gondola rides at the Venetian? So I'm seeing the Venetian in Las Vegas. I'm seeing a soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they manifest quick physically. So your soulmate is already with you. That came through over here as well. Look at that. And they got that gold energy around them. That Christ consciousness, that sun energy, joy, optimism. They're both very awesome. This is an optimistic soulmate. So either this is your soulmate is whoever your partner, your current partner, your future partner, whoever the heck this soulmate is. It could also be a friend, a family member, somebody who really just gets you. A soul connection. Somebody who gets you. It could be a best friend. But in this case, I'm seeing honeymoon and soulmate. So I'm seeing a love connection. So this is somebody that has a deep love. Okay? A brand spanking new soulmate. Brand spanking new soulmate. All right, guys. I love that. So once again, I'm seeing solar plexus chakra activity with a lot of orange. So sacral chakra. So I'm seeing go outside, jump around, release guilt, release shame, detox your body. I'm seeing the detox card here. It's time. All right. Soulmate. Now we move on to the final one. So here we go, guys. The union energy. So follow the voice of your soul. And we were talking about Egypt earlier and how I felt like it was underwater. And here it is again. So actually I have some notes on Star Ancestor because I know that those constellations mean something. And look at, I opened the first page and it says Starboy, The Weekend. So definitely the Starboy song keeps coming up. I'm gonna have to put that in the notes as well. Star Boy. Oops, a daisy. Sorry, guys. This is gonna be a second. Here it is. Star Ancestor. So, Canis Major, Sirius, Dog's Mouth, the Big Dipper, Ursa Minor, Little Bear, the Matrix. I'm seeing pyramids. I'm seeing getting out of the Matrix. So numerology to me is a tool to help you exit the Matrix. That's why I use it in all my tools, because that is what helped me to understand the world around me. Because look at how all these, you know, he's got the Matrix behind him. 1010. So it's like I'm seeing Neo, like the Matrix. Neo, you are the one. You are the one. If you didn't know that you are the one, you are the one, and you can manifest things. You can manifest things with ease. So that's what this is asking you to do. Like, step into your manifestation role. Follow your voice of your soul. Heed the messages coming directly from your soul. So there is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You're being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. So it's on page 77. So that's truth. Faith. Have faith in your journey. I'm seeing definitely seeing Egyptian memories resurfacing, Egyptian connections. You guys have had past lives in Egypt together. We talked about it before. Sirius, Dog Star, Ursa Major, Little Dipper. Looking up to the stars. Look at both of them are looking up to the stars. That one up there, Direction Guardian. All these have to do with looking up. So look up. And then look at Nematona. Looks almost very similar. Create an altar or visit a powerful place to connect with the divine. So sacred space. This is asking to take some time to meditate. Look, stargaze, meditate, look up in the sky. I'm almost seeing like lay outside in the sun. I mean in the night, and just look up to the sky. Even though there's a lot of like cloud coverage, I'm still feeling that you should. So this is also talking about take a spiritually oriented trip. So a retreat. I'm seeing a retreat coming. Maybe you've been wanting to like go to like Costa Rica or like someplace to do like ayahuasca, Machu Picchu, Peru. But I'm seeing like a trip like that. You need a quiet place for refuge and a retreat for yourself. So right now, definitely need some space to yourself to be alone, because when you're around a lot of people, it's going to irritate you. So this is like, make sure that you have your quiet time. Create a medicine circle or labyrinth. Clear the energy of your home with sage, prayer, crystal bowls, invoking Archangel Michael or other space clearing methods. So definitely saw Archangel Michael up here. So definitely seeing Archangel Michael coming through to help you clear the space and help the twin flames come together. I've definitely seen twin flame union. I've been seeing it. It's happening. Twin flames are coming together. No doubt about it. And Nematona's name means sacred grove, because she protected the ancient Celtic ceremonial sites. Sacred grove of trees. So Nematona, this is all about the trees. She's the protector of trees. So definitely see a lot of tree connections. So we have the tree up here as well. Little trees over here as well. All right. Look at that. Higher heart chakra, both of them. Rose quartz and kunzite. So we got number 6 up here. The masculine had 6 as well. So this is love. Definitely seeing unconditional love right here. This like unconditional love partnership. Look at this love partnership. Take it slow, baby steps. Love it. Oh my God. And adventure. I'm seeing adventure. You guys are going to have adventures together. Your soulmates, your soul family, your twin flames, you're all going to have adventures together after this whole thing blows over. I'm almost seeing like a lot of you want to do it now, even while this thing is happening, because you're seeing the truth about this, that it's like it's okay to go because you're not afraid. Oh, where was I? Okay, so I'm going to read Kunzite, which is heart activation. So I'm seeing a lot of you guys. So the masculine has their heart activation right now, right? They're in that zone, you know, and the feminine's already beyond that. She's been there. Now she's focusing on the crown chakra and all this, and self-care and self-love, making her home a home. And so we got heart activation, Kunzite. And Kunzite is one of my favorite crystals to clear, you know, it reminds me of like kyanite blue, letting go. So in simplest terms, if Kunzite has come to you, it's to activate your heart and open you to a new level of both internally and in the world around you. Kunzite reminds us that as the world around us evolves and changes, the levels of love and activities that must be undertaken to recognize that love also vary. She comes as a messenger entering your life when we are missing something that the world around us is offering. She has come to help you see through the heart and receive what you deserve, not by defining it, but simply knowing it is there in an absolute open-hearted, deserving trust. Oh my God. This is like I was saying, like you didn't deserve something, like you feel like you don't deserve it, and this is saying it's there for you to receive, and knowing it's there, and it's there with an open heart. I'm hearing like that song, and I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide, believe what I say. Open Arms by Journey. So, and it's trusting this journey, trusting it. So hold your judgment and mental chatter about the people around you. Trust your feelings without the need to label them. Just feel your way. Let your heart be your guide, and the unconditional love that surrounds us will have a chance to enter your life. So just as a falling tree in the forest won't break the eternal silence if there's no one there to hear it, unconditional love will also be around you if you simply allow. So unconditional love is all around you. This is all about letting go of attachments to the past. The pink color, emotional balance, surrender. Surrender came up here as well, so definitely surrendering. Talks about depression. This is great for healing depression. Emotional security. It's Archangel Mary. So the Jesus energy was coming up through here, and now we have Mary. So the twin flames, Mary and Jesus, are twin flames. Ascended Atlantean High Priestess. So definitely seeing Atlantean energy coming through. This is great. So you're probably remembering a lot of Atlantean stuff. And did I see what animal Amber was? Amber is a duck. So Amber is a duck. Which is interesting because I have two ducks that I got when I had my first spiritual awakening, and they're two. I call them the little twin flame ducks because they're from Hawaii. They both got little. I'm gonna pull them out. Why not, right? Boop. So this is the little twin flame ducks that I brought out. Okay, moving. Let's go back to Kunzite. So Kunzite is the parrot, the macaw. So bird, the macaw. I have been seeing a lot of birds coming through. So definitely a lot of birds right now during this ascension process. So you've probably been noticing a lot of birds. And then we've got rose quartz, the inner child. And so this rose quartz right there. It's a great crystal for healing, you know, not just the inner child, but the past. So you've called this card to remind you to reconnect with your inner child. The inner child is a reflection of a childlike feeling and emotions that we have within that have been misunderstood and wounded. Reconnect to the magic and innocence of the child within and open to this aspect of yourself in your daily life. Your inner child is calling you to come out and play. Come out and play. When were you last spontaneous, or did you feel the magic of life through a child's eyes? Did the things you did as a child that made you feel happy, like ride your bike or build a sandcastle? This card may also be gently guiding you to the understanding that what you are experiencing and feeling stems from your inner child. Old patterns, reactions, wounds, and behaviors may be playing out in your life, and you could be feeling unsafe emotionally. There may also be the mother-father issues that are affecting you and your relationships. It's time to embrace your wounded child within and allow him or her to feel safe and supported by you so that deep healing can occur. Nurture, support, and love the child within you, as this is the key to your healing at this time. If you guys are following me on Instagram, you guys have seen my post about the inner child and how everybody has their own divine child within. I'm going to leave this here. Everybody has their own divine child within. And we have to love everybody like they are that child. I mean, would we talk down to that child the way we do to ourselves sometimes? No. So treat yourself like that child, because you are still that child within. And then here we got 9 of fire, the completion of a cycle. It's 9 of air. And look at, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. But look at, he's awake. So I'm feeling like you're awake. Everybody else in his pride and his family is asleep. But he's awake and he knows what's going on. And he's just like, look at these mofos just sleeping through this. We have one behind here that's kind of waking up a little bit, but no, he's sleeping. He's the only one that's awake in the family. Nobody else gets it. So I have a feeling that's what's happening with you as well. You know what's going on, but you really can't talk about it because they're asleep and they can't even take in the information because they're sleeping. So that card, 9 of air. So racing thoughts, expecting the worst. So it's asking to stop expecting the worst. Self-fulfilling prophecies, worry, stress related. So what is happening with a lot of people. There are self-fulfilling prophecies are happening right now. So this is asking you not to, this is why I was saying, think with love, like this. See through the eyes of love. See everything happening in your favor. The universe is conspiring in your favor to make awesome things happen. Positive thinking is essential right now. Your own obsessive negative thoughts are the true culprit behind the trouble you fear. Release your guilt and realize that regret is a wasted emotion. Turn your attention to the amazing possibilities for the future and leave the past behind. So you have all these possibilities right now, these opportunities that are coming, but you keep looking back. So we got these two. I'm gonna actually move this one over. You keep looking back to the unending sadness of looking back, endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, negative nostalgia. So this is like saying to let go of the past. Let go. Quit replaying these things that happened to you in the past. It's the number 36 with the number 9. Completion of a cycle. It's time to end that. And it talks about if you're having unpleasant dreams at this time, write them in a journal. Bless them for their desire to inform you, and then send them to the angels. If depression is an issue, encourage those affected to seek professional counseling. So release your guilt. Realize that regret is a wasted emotion. Okay, leave the past behind. And this is the exact same card. And look at, they're both 9. 9, 9. The completion of a cycle. 7, 8, 9. 9, 9, 9. Guys, 9, 9, 9. And then 8 again. 5, 5, 9, 9, 5. We got 8 again. Similar numbers. So 5 is all about transformation. It's time to transform. So this is self-explanatory. We're going to keep that as it is. You know, the ending sadness of looking back. It's time to stop looking back. Now we got the butterfly. It's time to transform. It's the completion of a cycle. So the butterfly is all about transformation. So what happens to the butterfly, to the caterpillar when it's inside the cocoon? It dissolves and melts into goo, and that goo somehow solidifies and reforms and creates the butterfly. So the transformation process, though very painful, is worth it, because then it turns into this. And, you know, nobody's going to recognize you. A lot of people don't recognize you anymore because you've changed so much. And they're like, well, you're not the same person anymore. So that's okay. You know, you've changed. And now you're only accepting high vibrational relationships and friendships and soulmates and soul contracts and all this stuff. You're only taking in the best. You're only taking in the best love partnerships. It's the number 8 here. Abundance. An abundance of love is coming through. So we see 2 and 6 is the lovers. 2 is all about love as well. So definitely love partnership. And this is letting go of the fear to communicate, because we got this, and letting go of the guilt of the past to bring in this love. And so communication is key here. Communicate. If you want something, communicate it. So we got 9. So then we got baby steps. And I love this because more pyramids. So we got a lot of pyramid energy here. So definitely seeing mind, body, spirit, the Trinity. I'm seeing pyramids from the pyramids. And 5 is about adventure, transformation, freedom, magic. So it's also about addiction. So letting go of the addiction of the past. You know, people can be addictions. right? The way they made us feel in the past, and it could be addictive. So this is like letting go of those kind of addictions. So baby steps. I'm seeing like the 12-step program. So alcoholism, letting go of all that stuff. All those things that lower your vibration. Everything in moderation. I never tell anybody to stop doing anything because you have free will. But at least try moderation, so it doesn't overtake your life. So everything is baby powder fresh right now. It's new. It's exciting. Oh my God. So the song that came through the other day was No Doubt New. You're new. You're so new. Normal hesitation is gone, and I really gravitate to your will. So I'm seeing that exciting, fresh feeling. And of course, you're not quite sure how it's going to work out. You're not supposed to. It would ruin the surprise. But go ahead, take that first step. All great quests have got to begin somewhere. So you have to take the step. Let go of the past. Tap into this inner child and let this love partnership in. Right? I actually want to see. So 8 is all about abundance. So it's an abundance of love. It's also the entrepreneur. So doing things that you love to bring in money. I'm also hearing. So do what you love to bring in money. So it also says this card indicates a time when a romantic relationship has entered your life or is about to enter your life. Perhaps you are single and are about to meet that special someone or have met that special someone. Or maybe your current relationship is about to progress to a deeper level of understanding and commitment. Either way, it is just around the corner. All you have to do is believe. In the meantime, you're being encouraged to focus on what you have to offer rather than what you'd like to receive. By doing so, you will attract a mutually loving relationship that serves both parties' needs. Remember, you must believe that love exists in order to attract it into your life. So work on any limited beliefs or negative thoughts you may have about love. So yeah, let go of your feelings about love. Let go of the past pains and hurts. Let go of the exes that have hurt you in the past and thinking everybody's going to be the same, because it's not. This is a new vibrational earth. So we have new vibrational relationships, high vibrational Christ consciousness energy relationships that don't get stuck in this jealousy or, that's the old paradigm. That's the old 3D. Where people are, jealousy, let me check your phone, who's calling you, who's this comment, what is this? That's all the old type of relationships. These new high 5D relationships are all about trust, integrity, honesty, and truth. So this is what's coming in. This is all you have to do is let go of your preconceived notions of relationships of the past. So love and appreciate yourself as you are today. Embrace your imperfections and be assured that you are worthy of love. Your loved ones will appear when you know without a doubt that you are lovable and deserving. So you are deserving of this great love. You are deserving of this playful soulmate. You are deserving. All you got to do is take the steps. It's telling you, take the baby step. It's a hard step. You may fall a little bit, but then you get back up, and the next thing you know, you're walking. Learning to walk again. I'm hearing that Foo Fighters song. Can't you see I've waited long enough? Where do I begin? And I love it. So I'm not going to get to that card yet, but I'm going to get to, and this is talking about courage. It's time to be brave. So yeah, so she's got the sword because she's cutting the past. She's letting go of the past, tapping into her heart chakra. She's transforming. And Fairy of the Highlands, it's the 2, which is a partnership, but it's got a 0 next to it, which is a high vibrational. That's God. This is a guided relationship that was guided to you by God, by the universe. So this is asking you to embrace it with open arms. There's that Journey song again. I come to you with open arms. And so the 0 is the angel with a halo on it. It's like a halo on its side, right? So this was guided by angels. I'm seeing Archangel Michael over here guiding this. But this is, the sword is there is to cut the bullshit. Cut out the past, move forward, because this love partnership is here and it's ready. And then we got playfulness. 2 playfulness cards. And there was another one up here too. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And then we got playfulness here as well. And then we got, and this was playfulness. And then we got, we had 4 playfulness cards, guys. 5. I think the domestic harmony also was talking about being playful. So look at all that playfulness. This is fun. This is fun, is what I'm hearing. This is fun. I've always wanted this fun. I've seen a real fun partnership because we've got the 5 here is all about adventure. So I'm seeing lots of adventures happening. I'm seeing a super intense heart opening, heart connection. Definitely past lives. Definitely past lives here. Learning to walk again. And then, look at that. Look at them. Aren't they just the cutest? They got this like beautiful like rainbow colors. The universe is blessing them. And look at it. It's like it's blessing them, and he's like whispering in her ear. And they both have their eyes closed because they don't need to see, right? They're using their heart. It's not what you see with your eyes, it's how you feel with your heart. Your heart's telling you yes or no. Time to stay or should I stay or should I go now? Your heart's telling you if you should stay or you should go in these relationships, right? So listen to your heart and your gut in unison. What is it telling you? And this is like our eyes are closed and we're just going in full in. But be playful. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Love is the greatest healer, guys. It is the most powerful force in the universe. It will heal everything if you just let it in your heart. If you open your heart to it. And look they're on a swing. I love that. They're having fun. Look at how she looks at him like this is... There's a post that I have on my Instagram and it says, one day somebody's going to look at you like you have everything they've been looking for. Wait for it. It's going to be worth it. So this is kind of like what that card's reminding me. Like she's looking at him like, is this real? Because, and she's all pure. She's pure. She's pure intention. She's got pure intention. He's still a little scared because he's wearing the red cloak. So he's still a little bit scared. He doesn't know, but he's holding on. He's holding on for both of them. Actually, no. He's looking at her enamored too. Very cool. And look they're hanging on the tree. So a lot of trees stuff here. So very cool reading. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I know it was very long, but it had to be long. I really enjoyed doing it. And I don't like to rush it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. And if it didn't resonate, that's okay too. So remember, let's go down the line here. You can go whatever direction you choose. It's like you can do it. You are magic. Easy does it. Find a sacred space. Let stuff go. You are the bringer of joy. You're learning. You're laughing. You're tapping into the inner child. Your heart is activating. You are look at that. Brilliant new ideas and inspiration. I'm seeing inspiring ideas. You know, you are awake. Show off your talents. Detox. Let go of the past. It's time to detox not only the past, but your home. Things, maybe like gifts that exes gave you. Like, throw all that shit out. I did that one time. I fucking got all my ex's stuff, and it's time to go. I don't need it anymore. But new domestic harmony is happening. Heart chakra expanding. New things are coming in. You are transforming. The kitsune, the twin flame mascot, is here. He's guiding you. So take care of yourself. Love yourself, because take a baby step towards this love partnership. And it's time. And then I see a honeymoon, a playful honeymoon with a soulmate in the future. So thank you guys all so much for watching. I love you guys all. Namaste, everybody.